2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Bulls out in Chicago.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. The shot's good from Jordan.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
West kicks to Bryant. Knocked away. Stolen by Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Johnson, the pass to West. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Johnson outside. He dishes it to West. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant has the open look. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Outside Pippen to the inside. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's West. O'Neal. Rodman with the block. He feeds it to Pippen. Now the dish to Jordan. And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good.
And maybe that'll get them going. They need to find a rhythm.
Well, yeah, it took them a while to get those first points. Maybe this will help their confidence just a little bit.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Here's Bryant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
The Bulls leading by 4. The feed to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That one from long range.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rose against Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson kicks it to West. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Here's West. Again, Los Angeles.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jumper.
The drive by Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Lakers the other way. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Rose. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That misses off the backboard.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Rose can't get that one to fall.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
The putback, no good on the buzzer beater. Back right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Chicago leading by 5. They've got B.J. Armstrong. Jimmy Butler is out there with Noah. And it's Sloan in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Love dishes to Armstrong. That's in there. Love with the assist. Armstrong's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Outside Baylor. Chamberlain against Noah. Worthy. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 13.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Baylor passes to Chamberlain. Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Scott. Pass to Goodrich. 6 on the shot clock. Over Armstrong. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain, no luck.
Some tough D in the paint, getting between him and the bucket and stopping the easy deuce.
There's the pass to Love. Outside Jordan. A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Off the screen, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Baylor.
If you leave him alone, he'll drain that mid-range jumper all day long.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's reason number 1 there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
The Lakers on offense. Goodrich kicks to Scott. Inside, Worthy. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And look, you could never have enough offense in the low post.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bulls leading by 8. Passes it to Rodman. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson outside. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. .112 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's West. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here are the Bulls now. There's Rose with the three. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Lakers trail by 8. Over to the wing. Here's West. Second shot opportunity. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. The Bulls leading by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rose dishes to Rodman. Jordan inside. West is there. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pippen against Bryant. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. From the inbound, it's good.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, clock running out. They stay poised and get the shot off just in time.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We so hope you enjoyed our first half. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime report. Chicago came ready to play. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. That lead was whittled down by the end of the quarter, leaving them up by 5 after 1. Then, in a tight battle through the second quarter, they actually extended their advantage a little, heading into the half up by 7. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago. A time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. Chicago leading by 7. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the 2 spot. Screen by O'Neal. West kicks to Johnson. Lets a floater go. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points so far. The drive by Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on Shaq. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers trail by 10. West outside. The shot from the low post is good. West has got his second basket.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Outside Rose. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Pippen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Swiped away. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Timeout called the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Here's Wilkes. Outside Baylor. Lets the 3 fly. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Baylor's got 5 now.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Back to Rose. Outside Rodman. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gasol. To the paint, here's Mikan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lakers trail by 5. Poked away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Pippen. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beating the defense down the floor. The pass is faster than the run. Awesome pass in transition.
And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Shots good by Gilmore.
And how about the fast hands and then getting right out in transition?
I mean, look, I was going to say you're attacking on both ends, quickly going from defense to offense.
Here's the screen. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Kicks it to Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
And really the transition defense starting to let them down.
It's Gasol missing.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
Lakers trail by 11. Pippen with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also making some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Baylor. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Goodrich. And too long on the shot. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen. Here's Dang. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Here's Kobe. Dennis Rodman is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Grant, and it's Dang in at the four-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pippen against Worthy. And Jordan has it in the corner. Outside, Rodman. Feeds to Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. Here is Bryant. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Pippen, the pass to Dang. Count that one.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
And stolen by Jordan. All alone. Look at that jam.
Wow.
I mean, just beautiful.
Sick. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys."
Kobe kicks to Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
But see, he has the talent to do more of this. Take command of the offense.
Outside for Jordan. Here's Rodman. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 11. West with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, that's because both offenses are relentless. Each side trying to close this thing out.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Bulls leading by 8. Dishes to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The drive by Jordan. Here's Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and it's good. 2 points.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
This is a beautiful thing. They are really playing to the maximum potential of their abilities right now on offense. A scary place to be in if you're the D.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
Jordan dishes to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Rose. Time running out for the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Johnson against Rose. Johnson, good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the Bulls with another miss.
The defense recognizing the situation and getting right in his face once he got close to the bucket.
West, that's good.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Absolutely, absolutely. When you fight your way back into a game, the last thing you want to do is get satisfied with that and not complete the comeback.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rose. Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Fires from 14, and that's good off the glass that time. Jordan's got 39.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb out.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. For three, Kobe. Jordan with the rebound. Doesn't go for him. West with some nice D.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yeah, you know you're supposed to go hard and complete the game, but they're so frustrated right now. I don't see that happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
I know he feels good about that. A perfect trip to the line further extends the lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant's shot is off. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Over West. With the putback. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Pippen with the steal. Here's Gilmore, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.